There are tons of benefits to owning the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. From its expansive 7.6-inch AMOLED display to its excellent camera performance, it's proven to be the best foldable phone money can buy right now. But after spending a week with the Herculean Foldable, I realized that it's also a great gaming device. Given how competitive gaming has expanded beyond traditional PC and console gaming, it's no wonder why mobile esports games are increasingly becoming popular, and the Galaxy Z Fold 5 is right for the opportunity. Sure, there are dedicated gaming phones engineered to handle today's graphically intensive games. However, even though it may not be classified as a gaming phone, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 certainly has the appeal to be one. There are several factors that phones need to prioritize to make them good gaming devices. So in this video, I will delve into these factors, focusing specifically on the Galaxy Z Fold 5. 1. Is the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 worth it as a gaming phone? Well, the short answer is yes. There's something to be said about gaming on the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. I hadn't considered how a larger screen would make it more suitable, but it's difficult to overlook the cost. At a staggering $1,799, it does hit hard on the budget. However, this foldable phone justifies its hefty price tag. For example, the inclusion of Samsung DeX can give you the experience of using a desktop PC when you connect your phone to a monitor, keyboard, and mouse. Interestingly, some mobile games support keyboard controls instead of the usual touch interactions. While it may work for some games, the majority of games still do not offer mouse and keyboard controls. However, I am hopeful that developers will start embracing these controls because the gap between the controller and mouse and keyboard is closing. 2. Large screen to see more of the action. If there is one reason that makes the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 a great gaming device, it is undoubtedly its sizable 7.6-inch 2176 by 1812 Dynamic AMOLED 2X display. The main inner screen of this device has a 21.6:18 aspect ratio, which I find more ideal compared to the 23.1:9 aspect ratio of its external 6.2-inch cover display. This is because the additional screen space is better suited for mobile games. 3. Performance and multitasking. The previous year's model was not slow by any means, but with the introduction of the new Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for Galaxy chip, the Z Fold 5 has now become even faster. In traditional benchmarks, such as Geekbench 6, it achieved notably higher multi-core scores compared to the Pixel Fold. The Z Fold 5 feels incredibly responsive, and in games, graphics and animations are downright silky. If you're the type of power user who prioritizes speed in all tasks, then the Z Fold 5 is the better choice over the Pixel Fold. The Z Fold 5 offers more horsepower with its Tensor G2 chip, which reserves additional power for AI tasks. While many of the upgrades, including the brighter main screen, are nice to have, they can also be seen as somewhat superfluous. Even the one major change for 2023, Samsung's new Flex hinge, doesn't significantly alter the way you use the device. It simply makes it slightly thinner. Considering that the price remains at $1,800, it seems like Samsung's Z Fold line, and perhaps the entire category, is losing momentum. 4. It has good graphics processing power. Behind the scenes, the Galaxy Z Fold is powered by Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chip. With this powerful chip calling the shots, it's no surprise that the Galaxy Z Fold is an excellent gaming phone, thanks to its outstanding performance. It held its ground against top contenders like the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, Apple iPhone 14 Pro Max, and Google Pixel Fold. The synthetic benchmark tests we ran on the phone indicated that it's no slouch when it comes to graphics processing. Amazingly, it outperformed its closest rival, which is the Google Pixel Fold, achieving a steady 81.3 FPS in the 3D Mark Wildlife Unlimited test, while the Pixel Fold only managed 40.4 FPS. It also performed impressively, matching the Galaxy S23 Ultra's score of 87.5 FPS. When you consider everything I mentioned, it's difficult to ignore the Galaxy Z Fold 5's reputation as an outstanding gaming phone. Not only does it open an entirely different experience, but it's also future-proof at handling whatever new titles come out. So, let us know your valuable thoughts below in the comments section. And if you guys enjoy the video, then a sub to the channel will be great, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you the next time. Peace out.